about how with GTA I'm not going to be making any more videos of playing anymore, and why I sold it, and for the people that have short attention spans and aren't going to want to watch the whole video all the way through, it's basically just it was too grindy, and I just didn't get time to enjoy everything that I grind for. Just wouldn't be worth my time, like it was anyway. And I'm gonna go into a bit of detail of why I feel that way. Now, GTA, like I said, the competitive side I don't enjoy, but it is a game as a service, and I don't like it because, you know, everyone talks about the shot cards and how annoying that is, and it's just, I don't know, it's dreadful. Like, the community, for one, is one big thing. Like, everyone's at each other's throats, and it's all gone competitive now. People don't know how to have fun. Like, I wanted to get it to have fun and play with people that I knew, but no one ever wants to do that anymore, not in GTA. And after all my hours of grinding and I finally get a vehicle, there's just some greed that comes along, blows up my vehicle, and it cuts me off from actually being able to enjoy the game. And as Jim Sterling has said before, games as a service aren't games, they're live services. They're not like bloody services aren't games. They feel like you're just there at work, you're not actually doing it to have fun or any other reason like that. And it's just very annoying because it's an open world game, but they put in this annoying grind. So, for instance, as well, like I thought about buying shot cards, but now I look at the price from real world money to how much money you actually get in the game, and it's just crap. So, for instance, you can buy $25, $50, or $100 for a shot card, right? And the $25 one, if I remember correctly, gives you $1.2 million, which would be enough to get you a CEO office and not even an apartment. Because apartments, you want a 10-seat apartment, and it's like 4K. And the cheapest CEO is 1 mil. Some of them even costing 3 mil from. So you're not really getting your money's worth, even if you were to spend money on them, which I highly wouldn't recommend anyone does. And there's the other two fucking amounts of money that you can get, which is $50 for 3 mil, which you could buy an apartment, CEO office, and maybe one armored vehicle, and that's it. Spending all of that money on one armored vehicle, $50, that's almost the price of the entire game. It just doesn't seem worthwhile to me. It just doesn't seem like a good enough expense. And there's 100 where you get 8 million, you could get 3 vehicles for that, if you're lucky. Like, I want to have fun and play my game. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to feel like I'm doing work with it. So it feels like doing every day. I'm spending just grinding for a new vehicle that just came out with the DLC, and I don't really get any time to have fun and use it. Like, it's an open world game. I always love GTA games, but I don't blame Rockstar at all for this, because as Take-Two tried to sue bloody modders, they tried to sue modders, Rockstar actually stood up for them and said, you know, as long as it's only single player, that the modding is fine with us. Games as a service, I just hate them. It's just a model to reuse the same bloody assets within the game to try and make an easy buck, rather than actually making DLC like Rockstar used to do, and they were rather quite good with it. Everyone loved their classic DLCs, but they don't do them anymore. They just do, because you just have to reuse the asset and put a price tag behind it, and grind all, and the money will come back in, come back rolling to you.